Oh, now it comes up. Hey, yo, what's up, man? I thought I was recording a little bit earlier, but I guess I wasn't. But hey, welcome to the stream. I'm just getting through the story bits so we can get around to the gameplay. I have no idea where they took... Oh, I know where they took her to. God damn it. Cosmo Canyon, I'll tell you this, this is one of my favorite areas and one of my least favorite areas. Because it's my favorite because it's so beautiful. It is so nostalgia rushing.
Thanks so much for taking such.
But God, I hate it because it's how big they made it.
Instructed me to let you take anything you think might prove useful on your journey. Check out the storeroom when you have a chance.
Oh, okay. I'm going to get this shit. Let me in. So what's going on, bud? How are you doing today? How's good old Virgil? I'll take Moogle medals. That's a cool painting. Cowboy hat. Okay, I'll take that 5,000 gil. I need that. What else we got? Yep, I need that. Going through a lot of changes, trying to what? Hold on a second. Let me actually get into my stream here so I can read people's comments that don't come up. Changes, trying to keep up. Yeah, you and me both, brother. You and me both. Right now, I'm on unemployment. I've been on unemployment. I've kind of been on. I'm like pretty much doing part time on my job right now because of our stores being reconstructed. I'm being scattered throughout. I'm being like I can only work weekends at another location because that's the only time I can get rides. Is on Fridays and Saturdays. That is going on Kate Sith right away. Moogle magic uses an equipped summon's ability can only use while riding Moogle during battles in which summons are available. Cooldown increases with each use. What? Well, we kind of need this ability for later because Kate Sith is going to need all the help he's going to get. So that means we're going to have to... This is going to be the only exception in this run whatsoever is me using materia. For me using any kind of materia whatsoever is this equipping materia, summon materia to Kate Sith for this particular ability. That is it. Because I'm going to need this way later down the road. So right now we only got Chocobo, Moogle, Ifrit, and Shiva. So if I want to use the others, I'm going to have to actually go back to the other regions and fight. And get the other summons. Alright. That was what I was looking for. I thought that was the one you got at Gungaga. But yeah, I know this is called a no materia run, but for the sake of the abilities that I need for later, there's only going to be one exception, and that's going to be Kate Sith. I will not use any other materia. Not straight materia anyways. Now, the materia earrings are not considered materia. They are an accessory. So that's the exception with those. But yeah, right now I'm collecting unemployment. Working weekends until they get my store done. They're supposed to have it done by next month on the 4th of July. Not happening. They're nowhere near done. And we're already pretty much halfway through June already. Talk to you.
This village is lame. Did you know nothing? And don't get me started on the planetologists. Bunch of blowhards in love with the sound of their own voice.
Oh. Are we self-observing, or are we doing some self-observations there, Goofy? Because you seem to like the sound of your own voice too.
Close your eyes.
Look at
Hey, what's up, Barrett?
They're holding some festival today called the River of Lights. Thinking it could be worth checking out.
First, a deep, calming breath.
All right, I need to go.
From fellow Bugenhagen. By all means, please come and join the seminar. Follow me if you would.
Okay, I don't have to follow you. I need to go see the weapon person real quick. Where's that weapon store at? Yeah, this is why I don't like. Yeah, this is why I don't like Cosmo Kings. It's so fucking big. I don't know my way around here. Where's that weapon shop at? It's not going to tell me. It's going to show me where the... I know it's somewhere around here. I think it's down this way. Right here.
Blessings of the planet
No.
be upon your cooking with our one-of-a-kind seasoning.
Oh.
Stock up on whatever you need.
Well, you're just here and you just... Oh my god, why? Do I not have one of these? Oh, do I not have a supernatural wrist guard? What is wrong with me? Oh my god. How do I not have any platinum earrings? Well, I definitely want this. One of these. Okay.
Hope to see you in
You're the accessory person, though.
Add a dash of the planet's grace
Oh,
and
here we go.
deliciousness to anything you like.
Only the best classic canyon medicines.
Okay, there's the queen set packs that I'm probably gonna need. Okay.
Hope to see you again sometime.
I'm gonna become
Okay, here's the weapons store.
Well, I've seen worse.
Alright, I need...
Congrats.
Oh.
You're welcome to shop here.
I have one of these. I have 6 of these. Alright, I don't need these.
Don't you dare use my weapons for anything unsafe.
Shut up.
I can't even.
I just can't believe I didn't have that wrist guard. Yeah, I can't believe that. That's crazy. Oh, it's because we got these. Are these any better? No. Oh, yeah, these are way more better. Oh, yeah, Riot Vest is way more better. Okay, I must have made those then. Okay. And just for the sake of it, I'm just going to do this now. Get it done over with. I'll worry about getting the others later. we're gonna set Shiva up on Kate Seth. Okay. So we can use that ability eventually. Alright, now, getting back to that guidance, dude. So what you been playing lately, man? I try to get on YouTube as much as I can anymore, but I really don't ever really find the time to. They drop new content, like real big content on Final Fantasy 14, so I've been stuck on that. Wait, I think you gotta go up.
By unlocking this knowledge.
They are both one and the same.
I ask you this, who among
The planet speaks to
Yeah, they dropped some big content in Final Fantasy 14, so I've been on that for the last couple weeks. Real hardcore.
I've always been on the bigger side, but I've never been
Working really hard on getting gear, and
painting and poetry.
there's like sub jobs, Capcom fighting Arcade 2 just for shits and giggles. Okay. Virgil, did you see? Oh, and there's Bex. Hey, Bex. Did you guys see it? They're coming out with Silent Hill Remake. Not Silent Hill 3, not Silent Hill 4, the original Silent Hill. Blooper is doing the remake. I cannot fucking wait. I cannot fucking wait. I think I'm definitely going to push for getting a camera for when that comes out, because I want it to record my reactions to everything.
It was a warm, comforting place.
Yeah, I want people to see the reactions to everything that happens, and like I want people to see my reactions every step of the way through that game, because that game back in the day set a lot of fears into my fucking brain. Like my fear of hospitals came from the original Silent Hill.
We have to rise up, fight back.
Like, fuck Silent Hill 2's hospital. The hospital zone in Silent Hill 1 is absolutely the scariest.
And I hoped you might have the answer. I'm not criticizing planetology or anything, and I'm not trying to scare anybody either.
But yeah, I'm so pumped for Silent Hill 1 remake. I'm so glad it's Blooper doing it again too. They were just like, you know what? We got so much positive feedback for the Silent Hill 2 remake. We should have done the first one first, and I hope it's harder than that second game, than that first remake they made. I hope they make it hardcore, fucking hard to platinum.
We would be more than happy to listen.
I'm so stoked for that. Silent Hill 2 was not my favorite one. Is not my favorite out of the series. That's a favorite for a lot of people, but the original was the best. That is the one that is strongly tied to the lore of the town, of the area.
The River of Lights is almost upon us.
It's not just about Harry trying to find his daughter. Like, yeah, I wish we could get a Final Fantasy VIII remake. I don't think that's ever going to happen in our lifetime, Bex. They'd rather do a Tactics remaster and fucking Final Fantasy IX remake teases and shit like that before they ever port the 13s or make a Final Fantasy VIII remake, for Christ's sake. I mean, hell, they gotta finish this one first before they make any other remakes. Yeah, I have wishful thinking too. We all do, but Square does what they want to do. I mean, look at 16, for Christ's sake. They can't even stick to the formula anymore that everybody loves. So, Raidu just got an HD. Yeah, I saw Raidu got an HD remastered. Yeah, make the 13s available for the PS4s and the PS5s. That's what I want more than anything. I don't care about a Tactics remaster. Like, I don't care for that. Oh, whoop-de-doo, they made it cleaner looking and put voice acting in it. Woo! Okay, don't care. No, I have not got to play that game yet. I kind of wasted I should have bought that game instead of wasting $40 on Night Rain. Whatever you do, do not, if you are an Elden Ring player, Night Rain sucks. I hate it. I don't like it. It doesn't play like Elden Ring at all. It's pretty much just Elden Ring on fucking crack. and I don't like it. I think I gotta go. Yeah, I gotta go down there. Shit. I think.
You're interested in learning more about
Yeah, I know. I should have bought that game. I should have got that. I should have got that Expedition 33. Maybe I will next time. I have not watched any footage on it at all. I've watched a little bit of footage on it. I don't know what's going on in the story. I don't know how to. I don't know like the tips and tricks. There's so many videos out there for tips and tricks, and that shit came out like day 3. It was out and everything, and I want to get into it. If I do play it, I want to play pretty much mostly blind, 99% blind. Yeah, I want to play the game. I want to play a game 99% blind. I'm glad that Ben Starr is getting more work for voice acting. He's a very good voice actor, but I still hate 16. I still have a sour spot for 16. 16 should have had more to it. Didn't have enough. The DLCs were unnecessary. The DLCs should have been in the game. It should have been in the base game itself. Like Omega should have, like, I feel like the Omega DLC should have been like the secret boss. Like the whole Omega Tower and everything, that should have been a secret. That should have been something we had to work on in hard mode to get to. Like, that should have been the incentive to do hard mode, not to platinum the game. Let me know when you play. There is only one spoiler you need for the game. Okay, I'll let you know. I'll let you know on your Discord whenever I do that. It's probably not going to be for a while because right now I'm out of work. Unemployment is only going to get me so far. Yeah, the 16 DLCs, like the Omega DLC, should have been in the game. That should have been our incentive to want to do hard mode. Like, you beat the game once. Once you beat the game once, it should have told you, like, oh, hey, by the way, there's extra content that we're not going to give you in the new game, but on New Game Plus, if you work your way towards the end, there are secret stuff for you to discover. That should have been it. That should have been like, okay, there's an Omega, there's the Omega Tower, then there's Macedonia. Those should have been secret areas put in the game. That would have made 16 way more better if those DLCs were not DLCs. Yeah. There should have been like some kind of sequence in hard mode where that would have led us to the Omega one, that would have led us to the Omega ruins. There should have been some kind of maybe the side quest to go to Macedonia could have been available by the time we get to that point in the game. We go get Leviathan powers and then come back and then we can go do Omega. Omega should have been, and to be truthful, I really did have a really good time with the Omega DLC. That is my favorite bit of the entire game. Was the Omega fight. That was a great area. That whole going into one of the towers, into the Ancients towers, and going up, and then the Omega fight itself was fucking great. I love the whole transition from that first phase into second phase, where the music was bomb. I love the music in that DLC. That music was so fucking good. I had to download it. It is on my iTunes. Definitely had to buy that piece.
Said it was presumptuous of me to think I could save the planet. She decides her own fate, you see. As rain cleanses the skies, so too does she cleanse herself of filth.
But I really hope that Square has learned their lesson.
While the planet rinses and repeats.
Oh, you didn't even know there was music? Oh my god, Bax, true. That piece, that music, when you go into that second phase in the Omega fight, I was like, hello, what? Like, when it started up, I was like, what the fuck? Well, did you play it on the, you must have played on the regular new game then, because the first time I played the Omega DLC, I was on hard mode. And it was pretty hard. I literally died in there. Like, I died before Omega.
Once you die, that's that.
And for me to die in Final Fantasy 16 was super rare. The only time I died in my entire playthrough was when I went up against the Red Dragon Hunt in the hard mode, and that was it. Yeah, the whole game, it just feels unfinished. I just feel like there wasn't enough. Like a Final Fantasy game, I should be wanting to spend like hundreds of hours into it, trying to find everything, trying to collect everything, trying to find every secret. I mean, that's usually how you would play these games, but you can play Final Fantasy 16 in like You know, you can play Final Fantasy 16 within like, 20 hours, skipping cutscenes, and that's it. Yeah, it was button masher.
Did I sound as
It was a
awkward
button
as I
masher
felt?
game. I think I spent more time in cutscenes than I did actually playing the game.
I kind of wanted everyone.
And that's
to
what
get
people were like posting on Facebook, like, oh, 16 is so great because of the story. Yeah, it's because it's all story. The whole game is story. Like, there was barely any gameplay. Like, I felt like I was in I would almost fall asleep in the cutscenes. Even though I had to push myself to stay awake to want to know what the fuck was going on. Half the time I didn't know what was going on because I was spacing out. Yeah, you're right, Beck. 16 is an FF only name. It's Devil May Cry with Final Fantasy slapped on top of it. I will say this, Yoshi P, please don't touch any more games. Stick to 14. Stick to the MMO. Even though you're pissing me off enough in that game, please don't touch any more games. If you are going to make another game, then don't make it Final Fantasy. If anything, go back to Dragon Age or something like that. No magic, strategy, party statuses. It was boring for it was boring for an FF game.
One of those.
Yeah, there was no strategies. I mean, you can say that for this game, but at least there's like magic, there's statuses. I can switch between the characters. There's actually more than one character to play with. Like, this is what I want Final Fantasy to move forward with, is the battle system and the play style in these games.
Ever since I was little.
You keep to this formula like you're doing in Final Fantasy Rebirth and the 7 Rebirth and the 7 remakes, then I will stay happy to be a Final Fantasy consumer. But if they keep going in the direction with 16 and they keep deteriorating from their original formula, then I'm probably not gonna, like, if I see, like, I'm not even gonna hop into 17 until I see some gameplay.
I was never gonna be normal.
You need a little strategies for this game. You just can't button mash in this, not really. No, you really can't just button mash in this because the enemies don't put up with that shit. You'll still, you'll get canceled out trying to do something. Something's gonna hit you hard, something's gonna give you an instant death move or something like that. Yes, this game is challenging. Wait till you play. I'm like, I really do want to play it. I really do. I'm just not too crazy about the parrying.
I'll keep going.
I'll be cheerful. I'm just spacing out. I really don't care what I say to who in this playthrough.
Been a curse, but it's also been a blessing. It's brought some wonderful.
Oh yeah, I figured I'm gonna jaw drop because it does. It looks really good. The graphics are really good. There's so much praise on that game. So much praise.
I think I'm okay.
For as much praise as that game is getting, it's definitely getting Game of the Year. Definitely, from what I understand. Like, role-playing games have been getting really good in the last couple years. It's just they're a dime a dozen now. Yeah, I know, and only 30 developers to do it. Yeah, it goes to show you that, when you get the right people together with the right mindset, they can create something beautiful.
Return their kindness.
Okay, I've listened to a little bit of the music. I'm not too crazy on French culture. I'm not too familiar with it, and to be truthful, I don't really care for it, because I don't really like French people. I think they're obnoxious. Yo, Januzzi, what's going on, brother? It fits the game. Yeah, I'm not too familiar with French culture. I really don't like French people. I've met a couple in my life. They were obnoxious assholes. Like, I'm not too crazy about the French, but I'm not too crazy about their music. Yeah, we're rocking the Rebirth challenge today, buddy. I'm back to it. I'm just going through all the story bits right now before we actually get to the actual gameplay here. I'm not going to. I'm not going to get hung up on the French thing. I think that's what I'm just going to find a little bit annoying about the game. Is that I'm not familiar with French culture. Yeah, that's what Bex is, and that's what Sweet Misery Beck here is trying to. I'm going to get the game eventually. I'm going to get it. I am going to get it. I just don't have the money for it right now. I just wasted my money. I just wasted my money on freaking Night Rain.
Pretty sappy, huh?
So whatever you do, if you are an Elden Ring player, do not get Night Rain. It fucking sucks dick. I don't like Night Rain at all. I'd rather go back to the base game and play it. Give me more Elden Ring. Don't give me an alternate Elden Ring game. I fucking hate that shit. I hope they never do that again. And that's another thing pissing me off about the Souls games right now. You have to buy a Switch. You have to buy the new Switch in order to play the new Soulsborne game. Get fucked, Miyazaki. Why the fuck did you go to Nintendo? Whenever your entire community and money making and the people that make money off you are exclusively on PlayStation and Xbox.
What did you all think of the...
But yet you go over to fucking Switch. Like, why, Miyazaki? Why? You know how much we have been anticipating wanting a new game from you, and yet you go over to Switch. Like, I don't know what Nintendo paid you to do that, but they must have paid you a shit ton of money to fucking just say, fuck you, Sony. That just really irks me. I don't know. It's like Nintendo got a hold of the Japanese government somehow and sent the armies in there and like, guess what? You work for Nintendo now. I'm not touching Nintendo at all. I don't care about Nintendo. I don't really think I've played any Nintendo system since the Wii. And the only thing I used the Wii for was playing the bowling game. Like, I could not play the... You want a gaming... I want a gaming crash. What's a gaming crash? You mean a Crash Bandicoot game? Yeah, that's the one thing about Sony, too, about PlayStation. Yeah, I love the bowling game too. We all played the bowling game, especially when I was drinking. We would get drunk all the time at one friend's house, and that's the only reason we would even bust out the Wii. But any other time, we were busting out the PlayStation playing fucking Rock Hero or Guitar Hero.
However, you've a trial to undertake.
I do?
If you wish to prove yourself and become a Watcher of the Veil, that is. I presume you are prepared.
Oh, yeah. That would be nice. Lower price on games and platforms? Yes, that would be nice.
Assistance in carrying out the trial. Much danger awaits within, and I wish to ensure his safety.
Like, I'm so pissed off of Miyazaki right now. Like, I cannot believe he did that.
Then off we go.
Like, I really can't believe he did that. That he went over to Nintendo like that. And he's giving Nintendo the next Bloodborne. It literally looks like the next Bloodborne game. Like, yo, what the fuck? That's a slap in the face to the entire Soulsborne community. He literally just slapped his entire community right in the face by going over Nintendo with that shit. And he's giving them a Bloodborne-esque fucking game. Like, what the fuck, dude? And then I don't know what Sony's problem is with Bloodborne. I don't know what they have against not making money. Yeah, they're just greedy as shit. Yeah, they are. They are just... The only thing they got going for them is Mario Kart games and Mario games. That is it. I don't really hear nothing ever about Nintendo Switch games except for, like, the Mario games or Pokemon. That is all Nintendo has to its name is Mario and Pokemon. Where people would rather come over here to PlayStation or go over to Xbox.
He turned tail and ran.
Yeah, which you can, yeah, emulate, yeah.
So then,
But they don't like
you
that.
still haven't forgiven him.
Don't mention it around Nintendo. They don't like that. You gotta be careful with that shit too. They sue crazy. They love to sue people. Mighty Keith video on Switch. I think I did see that. I think I did see it. It was pretty fucked up. Was it a fucked up video? Because I think I did see that.
From this point onward, only two may proceed. He who shall undertake the trial and his observer.
Who's gonna observe?
I'll do it.
That would render the trial meaningless.
Why?
But if not him... Ah, you do nicely.
Me?
I'll have to watch it again. I'll look it up. I'll look it up later. I'll have to watch it. I think I know which video you're talking about, though.
Whenever you're ready.
Ready.
Okay, so we're Barrett and Red now.
You gonna watch my back?
Yep. Burning holes in you right now.
Gonna get back to work? Alright, Bex. We'll see you next time, sweetheart. You take it easy.
This is a
Alright,
place of
finally
deep
doing some
sorrow,
gameplay.
A place where those who have been sealed away.
Alright, so let's see what equipment we got going on with these guys. Enhance. Let me swap this out for something better. I know. Oh man, I got all these Road Warrior bangles. Why did I not equip that? Is that better than the Outlaw bangle? No. I have all these Road Warrior bangles. Why did I not equip them to my... Why did I not equip them? He's... I need a Road Warrior one on you. There we go. Okay. Barrett... We've been rocking this high caliber rifle for a while. Is there anything better? No. We're going to rock the high caliber. You have a new weapon coming up here in a minute. Yeah, we're doing this on normal. This isn't New Game Plus. This is normal mode. This is only regular New Game.
We got it. You just float yourself up into another.
Mind if I tag out?
Need my help, do you?
Ah, don't do that.
I'm gonna make you regret.
Well,
Gotcha.
it's over.
Point blank this bitch, yo.
Just gotta stay the course.
Alright, so Nanaki can do this stuff.
Such walls should be well within your power to climb.
Yep, we know about this. Yep. Pain to high ether. We don't need these. Okay, this part I kind of struggle with a little bit when I first played, because the angles, the camera angles are not the greatest. So bear with me as I try to run around the walls here in fucked up camera angles.
Your discomfort is only natural. A fierce battle was waged here. And even after 45 years, scars remain fresh.
What? You're saying the Gi managed to make it all the way up here?
Okay, somebody fill me in.
Okay.
The key.
The tribe known to very few people outside of the village. The rest you will
No, look at these spiders. Look. Okay, here's something I want to give an observation on. Remember these spiders in the original game? You know how scary they fucking were? Look how much they reduced the size of these motherfuckers in this game. These guys should be like at least twice, like twice as big as they are right now. Because these motherfuckers used to scare us back in the OG. I can't believe how small these guys are. Alright, let's go.
Y'all done did it now.
Sick him.
All right. Watch and learn. Give them hell.
Damn it. You got this.
Need my help, do you? One shot at a time.
Yeah, they're baby spiders now compared to what they were back in the day.
Gotta love it, asshole. Don't look now, but it's about you got this.
My turn.
They don't last long though.
Shake a leg.
Okay, is there anything up above here before I go any further? Yeah, let's check up there. Yeah, I remember back in the day, just playing this game,
here, you know.
even when you start a new game, like even when you play a fresh game of Final Fantasy VII
Where'd you
OG,
run off to?
like when you got to this part, you know for a fact you're in for a hard time because of those fucking spiders if you wanted good items. And that's just what they were reduced to. Small fries. Just, I find it hilarious. Yeah, mega potions, give me those. More spiders down here. Now I don't have to fight everything in here, but we're going to just because I need levels.
Look out! Whoa!
Okay, I need you to have Chilling Roar on.
All right. Watch and learn.
Yeah, I'm not too crazy about it. I don't care for it. Maybe if they port the 13s, maybe then I'll be happy. But I don't care for... I never was a tactics fan.
My paws are freezing. It's over.
Yeah, I'll do it. Catch you sleeping.
Yeah, I'm just not a tactics fan. I don't care. I want the damn freaking... I want those, I want the 13s ported.
Catch you sleeping.
Gotcha.
I just want the 13s ported so I can finally stream them and finally play. Yes, I want the 13s ported to the... I want 13s finally ported to PS5s and the PS4s. I want to be able to play the goddamn... Okay, so I saw an article the other day that really pissed me off. I mean, extremely pissed me off. So now that 16 is available on Xbox, guess what Xbox has? You can buy every Final Fantasy on Xbox now. All the digital remasters, 13, all the other games. Yep, you can get them all. But guess what? Can't do it on PlayStation because Sony refuses to port 13. Yeah, I don't care. Look, okay, I don't care about the other. I don't care about the. I don't care about the sub ones. I don't care about 13-2 or 13 or Lightning Returns. Those games I never played them because I never beat the first one. I want to beat the first one. Like, I want to go back and be able to beat the first one. Door may open if you cut the rope. Okay, so where is... Oh, rope's up here.
Damn if that doesn't look convenient.
And I need to be able to go back and do my Chocobo challenge. And I can't continue my Chocobo challenge without 15, or without the 13, without the first 13. I want to go back and do my Chocobo. I want to be able to go back and stream my Chocobo challenge, which is how fast can I get to a Chocobo in each game. And I know 13 takes a long while to do because you have to literally get to pulse. Yeah, that's what I'd like to do. I'd like to get into 13, so back into 13, so I can, yeah, so I can rediscover that game, get good at it, and then be able to do the rush challenge to get to a Chocobo.
Hey, where'd you run off to?
Barrett, I'm just up here. Chill out, bro. Just looking around, make sure I got everything. I know we got a new weapon coming up here soon for Red. Alright, where are we?
Damn if that doesn't look convenient.
No, Red, I didn't want you to do that. Oh my god, I just discovered if you let go of the toggle, he jumps down automatically.
I only got 2 legs here, you know.
Shut up, Barrett. We all know this. Celestial Bangle. Vanille, yeah, Vanille gets like, Vanille's like ultimate, yeah, Vanille's ultimate, like, her ultimate ability was, yeah, the death spell. Yeah, I would like, yeah, like I said, I would like to be back in the 13, I'd like to replay it, I'd like to be able to beat it. And then I want to go back to my Chocobo challenge run and determine, you know, see how long it takes me to get to the Chocobos in 13. And then do the actual challenge. Like I need to be able to time it first. I need to be able to know how much time it really is going to take me to get to it.
Don't come back.
All right, now let's Celestial Bangle. Oh, wow. Okay, that's going on you. Yeah, I forgot about it too because I haven't done it for a while because I'm pretty much done. Let me look at my notebook here. Let's go over my notebook. I have a special notebook I bought for that challenge. Let's see, where am I at? We got I did Final Fantasy VIII first. That took me 8 hours, 13 minutes in my first attempt. 7 took 3 hours and 14 minutes. Uh, 9 I did next. That took 2 hours and 50 minutes. 10 took 4 hours and 30 minutes. 15 took 2 hours. 6 took 19 minutes. 12 took 28 minutes. 16 took 5 hours and a minute. So the only ones I have not accomplished yet are 2, 3, 4, 5, and 14. And I think those are about just as short a time as 6 and 5, I think. Yeah, because you can just go right straight to a Chocobo Forest in those games right off the bat, and you get a Chocobo. So those don't really take much time. I can pretty much do 1 through 6. I could probably do 1 through 7 in one stream. And try to beat my actual test run times. That's the real challenge. Like I try to rush. I tried to get to the Chocobos as fast as possible. As a test run, and then I have to beat that test run time that I made or that I got.
About damn time.
You're mine!
Suck it. Eat this. Please. Want some more? Hurry up. Give 'em hell.
All right, my time to shine. Try and stop me now.
Ain't no thing.
Okay, let's take away.
There is an item up there I need to get.
Hey, where'd you run off to?
Oh, come on, Red. There we go. Time Worn Talisman. Alright, here's the first geek challenge. Let me feed Red some high potions here. Okay, here's where he gets his new weapon.
What the hell is that?
That is a key.
It's huge.
Under normal circumstances, I would stress that you mustn't judge a book by its cover. For the key, however, they are as fearsome as their appearance implies.
They're fucking aliens, bruh.
These are the things that killed my mom?
They're fucking aliens, man.
Now, Lucky, this shall be your first
I helped the guy with hard mode Rufus a bit ago. Share play input lag sucks. It does, yes, it does, yeah. If you're share playing, yeah, you're gonna be behind by like seconds. At least 10 or 20 probably. Yeah, it's hard to help people whenever there's the lag. I think the only thing Rufus in remake. Okay, I think the only thing I've never accomplished in the remake was doing that trick. With in the Reno fight.
Well, if it isn't a key arrow, its point is
Yeah.
with a poison that rapidly circulates through the body, slowing the wounded until they are completely turned to stone.
Oh, we got a Gi Warrior Charm. What does that do? Increases the limit gauge fill rate by 10%. Cool. Okay. Was that something I didn't pick up on my first playthrough? I don't know. I have to go. I don't know. It's been so long since I really actually played this game. Who's my favorite in Rebirth? Tifa. Tifa all the way. Tifa will always be my favorite because she just absolutely fucking demolishes shit in these games.
That is not the relic we seek.
That is but a mere bone.
Yeah. Yeah, Tifa all day, every day. I will demolish with her all day long. The challenge for me is not using her, is trying to get good with the other characters. Don't you do it. Yeah, the real challenge for good old Shane is getting good with the other characters. But I can't get good with Cloud in this game because I hate his Punisher mode in this game.
This is... I'm not sure, but I'm pleased to see that you're enjoying yourself.
I hope this isn't the relic, because once we give them the relic, this whole thing's over. I know there's a weapon here.
Call that materia, but it is far more than a magic stone. It is a crystallized collection of the planet's memories and knowledge.
Alright, there's materia we can sell. I know there's a weapon in here somewhere. Because it is missable. You can miss a weapon here. Yeah, this is the relic they want, but that's what I want. That's what I want. Yeah, yeah, you know what, Januzzi? You absolutely right. You are 100% right at it. If I'm gonna like demolish shit in this fucking challenge, it's with Tifa. Oh, here's something.
That is not the relic we seek.
Oh, sorry. I haven't slept well lately.
I actually need one of those, but we need to go up here. There is a weapon here. Red. Why? See, this is... I hate... No. God. Red. Alright, there we go. You got it. I'm pretty sure this is the weapon, because this is a missable... This is a missable weapon. Because if I didn't discover this in my first playthrough, I would have never got it.
Ah, yes. An armament of the faith.
Yep, there we go.
The carvings on its hilt should look familiar. Indeed, you'll find the very same markings on your own body.
There we go. Mystic Collar. Red's getting a new weapon. His attack is going to go down by a little bit, but deplete the Vengeance Gauge to increase allies ATB. Yep, we want this. Okay, got the Mystic Collar. Now I gotta go back up and get this actual relic that we need. Yeah, I got it by... I was up here getting this. I was up here about to grab this when my first playthrough, and I looked down here, and I saw it down there. I was like, oh, wait, there's something down here.
A remnant of our struggles, of our desires.
Yep, that was definitely the last thing I grabbed in here. Yep, total missable weapon here. I think you can get it later once you get past this part. Oh shit, okay, here we go.
Guess it's my turn.
Ow! Dick!
Come on.
Ooh.
Don't worry about it. You got this. Well,
Ow, dick.
leave it to me. Gotcha. Try and stop me. There. How's this? Go for it. Have it get me.
Watch and learn.
Wow, you and the skewering. Alright, let's see if this works. Oh yeah, puts the pressure right on him.
Let's do this. How'd you like?
Yeah, how you like me now?
That specter you fought was a fallen key.
Having an anti-stone build here really helps.
Lingering enmity.
You mean, what do you mean, like, they, I can't remember, do they hit us with Quake in this area a lot?
Do not be so quick to denigrate your enemies.
So I think I only have, like, I don't know if I have any trinkets to prevent petrification. I mean, this is not a no items run. I'm not against using items. The only thing I'm against is using materia. And I did say, before you hopped in, Januzzi, yeah, for Petrify, okay, yeah, I'll see what items I got. There is one, this is a no materia run, but there is one exception to this no materia run. And that is with the recent weapon I just picked up for Kate Sith, which was the crystal megaphone. It has that ability to use summons. I'm going to need that ability later for the solo Kate Sith part. So the only exception using materia in this game, in this run at all, is with Kate Sith, just to equip the summon materia on him to use that, so we were able to use that ability. Even though we're not technically actually summoning the summons, we're just utilizing their abilities. So as long as I don't actually summon the summons, it will still count as a no materia run, because I will not be using the materia as in battle. Okay, I gotta put this down to kill shit.
Guess it's my turn.
Here goes!
Want some more? Doggone ass ain't got nothing on me.
Alright, oh yeah, you said about petrifies. What equipment do I have for that? Well, that's the thing. Here, I'll show you. So for Kate Sith, this crystal megaphone, use an equipped summons ability, can only use while riding Moogle during battles in which summons are available. Cooldown increases with each use. I'm really going to need this for the Yin and Yang fight, boss fight later with Kate Sith, because that is going to be a struggle fight with Kate Sith. I am not a big Kate Sith player in this game, even though he is crazy with some of his luck abilities. But it's not like I'm going to be actually using the summon. So I'm counting it as not counting. Is there anything this way? Oh, there's a chest. Can I even get can I get the chest while I have this in my mouth? Okay, yeah. Plus those scale enemies. Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, Kate's just gonna have a hard time in his solo run if I don't, in that solo run part, if I don't have that crystal, if I don't have full use of that crystal megaphone.
Interesting, because my first thought was, are we gonna make it out of this place alive?
Its decor is indeed the opposite of inviting.
These look like the statue I picked up.
If there is a reason for everything, then one could argue that everything has no reason.
You know what? I agree with you, Bugenhagen.
What you must do, don't you?
Yeah, we gotta look for these stupid pieces.
The remnants of our past. Restore them to their rightful place.
Alright, so we gotta put you right here. And then we gotta go find the other two.
Our rancor begins to fade.
Arlene, Daddy loves you.
Is that it?
Not in the least.
Alright, Januzzi, we'll catch you next time, bud. Thanks for stopping in, though. Appreciate you. Oh, there's the next one. Then we gotta go find the green one. Well, so you're not gonna stick around for the boss battle? Alright. I'll see you next time then, I guess. See, I'm trying to get to the boss here. I think we gotta go further down that way. Oh wait, there's a box up here.
Damn if that doesn't look convenient.
Alright, Red's all by himself here. That's materia, but we'll sell it later. Fortification materia, okay. Oh, I can swim here? Cool, but is there a reason? No. Huh, that's cool, we can swim with Red. There was like, hey, just put a little pool of water down here for Red to swim into. Alright, I gotta take this guy on all by myself, so let's switch out this equipment. Yes, trade equipment, so I can get a little bit more defense. Okay. I think I have no choice. I don't know if I can get by this guy or not. Shit.
Yes. Come closer, that we may have our vengeance.
Alright, see how you like yes.
That helped.
Oh no, I didn't want to do that. Oh shit. I think I'm gonna die.
Still here. There. How's this? Look out! Nice try. Bring it home. You're mine. Gotcha. Going in. Coming at you. Watcher's work is never done.
Alright, so he was right about the petrify stuff, so what do I have that was going to prevent me from getting petrified? These are all my... No. Alright, what do I have that prevents petrification? Safety bet. Alright, just the one safety bet. Okay. Ah, no. Okay, back to Barrett. Back to Barrett and Bugenhagen.
history of the Vale is intertwined with the Gi, for they first came to these lands many millennia ago. This sanctuary is proof of their persistence, for it was built to ensure that they never escaped.
But if they were sealed away thousands of years ago, how'd they break out and attack the Vale?
That I cannot answer. Only the Gi themselves could. But enough about them. You are here to learn about yourself, Malaki.
Oh, well, looks like I lost all my viewers right before the boss battle. But this is gonna be fun.
This cave serves
Nobody
as
wants
a
to watch
boundary
me, because I suck
between
ass.
our world and that of the Gi. It was vital to them and their plans. Were the Gi to seize control of it, the canyon would be doomed.
And the people.
When the Gi moved against us yet again, a certain watcher recalled this vulnerability.
Huh?
Since time was of the essence, he entered the cave without reinforcements. As he had feared, it was teeming with Gi, ready to descend upon the village, determined to protect the faith. He pounced from one foe to the next, felling all who dared oppose him.
Hold on. If there was a watcher who single-handedly saved the canyon, how come I've never heard of them?
For now, you should focus on your roles, not the Gi. Their malice grows more potent.
Ugh, we gotta go through all this bullshit.
It's definitely good. I'll be honest.
Do not allow fear to take hold of your heart. You are your own master, Mannequin. You and no one else. Never forget that. Look to the crevasse and the gates beyond. Pass through all to complete your trial. But that's easier said than done.
Okay. Okay, there is a weapon down there. I think that's a new weapon for Barrett. So we have to get down here to this gate.
You got this!
Yeah!
Come on!
What's that? You stay down, asshole!
Leave it to me! Here goes! Why, you got it!
Guess he's firing it all!
Who are they putting regen on me?
One shot at a time. Shit hurts, don't it? Don't look now, but it's about to get real. Golden opportunity right here. You're up.
Just watch. You ready for some fun?
Fuck on this.
Okay, let's shake a leg.
I don't think there's anything over there. I don't really think there is. Okay, we need to get down here and kill these fucking things so I can get this chest. Can I sneak by them? Okay. Need to get that on Barrett. Barrett, what do you got? Smackdown. Oh shit, I know what I forgot to do. Ooh, man, I just been doing this without the upgrades. What is wrong with me? Jeez. Yes. 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 All right.
I got this one, guys. I'm gonna go for it.
About damn time. Shit hurt. Don't keep me waiting.
Still here.
Golden opportunity right here. Oh, you gon' feel this one. Suck it. Still? Oh, you in trouble now.
Yeah, you in trouble now. Just using the ability so we can get that going.
So how are we supposed to open this thing?
How indeed? Ideas, anarchy?
Oh, okay, here we go with this shit. God damn it.
My turn?
Yes, it's my turn.
Gotcha.
Hold this stuff. You
All right, leave it to me. Going in. No mercy, all right? Go wild.
Let's do this.
Kicking it up a notch.
Kiss my ass. Oh, you gon' feel this.
Just gotta stay the course.
Fuck out of here. Parrots is like, yeah, fuck you. Come on, it's gonna win. I think I have to kill these. Yeah, I'm gonna have to kill these guys.
Sick of it.
Need my help, do you? Sick you all. Give him hell.
Just watch.
Want some more?
Get your paws off of me.
Oh, this. Don't stop now. Get your ass
Only
up
one way.
and don't come back.
Ah, crap. Gold needles, we're probably gonna need those.
Try and stop. Good to go?
Need my help, do you? You're up.
Leave it to me. It's over. Can you take the lead?
Guess it's my turn. Pouring it on.
Coming at ya.
You got this!
Try it! Now! I can't take much
Need
more.
my help, do you?
Gotcha! Going in! Please!
Golden opportunity right here. Don't say I didn't warn you. Now that was something else.
Alright, so Red learned his ability. The Golden Collar is better in attack. But I want these abilities he has on here. So I guess we're just gonna mess with this one until later. Get some more ability slots. Alright, we got more Gi assholes here we gotta deal with, so this is gonna be fun. Oh, I did not want to use that. Oh. I can't even make a Giga Potion. Shit. Commander's Bracer. Okay, Red. No, Barrett, you're gonna get the safety bit.
A wretched betrayer walks among us. Be gone from this place.
You ready?
About damn time. How about that? Are you?
Just watch. Here goes. Got him, Natcha. Sick him.
Yeah, a golden opportunity right here. Bring it home.
My turn. Going in.
Boom! Got it all.
You got this.
Need
This
my
works.
help. Keep pouring it on.
There we go.
Have you now? In what sense? Pass on, and their rage remains unquenched. Come, let us keep pressing forward. We're very nearly there.
Hey, where'd you run off to?
Oh, there's a materia up here. And a challenge for red. See if I can get around these guys. I can't. It's just materia, though. Empowerment materia. Okay.
We can take him.
No! How do I run?
Damn it! Tear into him. No going easy. You ready for some? Let's see what you got. Whoa! Now! Got more in me. Tear into him. Trying. Coming at you. No going easy. Let's end this. Just getting started. Tear into him. Don't let up now. You ready for some no going easy? Gotcha. Sorry, you're mine. Hey. No mercy, all right? Tear into him. Gotcha. Dinner time. Okay, let's sink a leg.
Oh, right. I guess I had no choice on that one. Well, that was my fault. I pressed square trying to...
I only got 2 legs here, you know.
This reminds me of those altars.
There is a similarity, yes. But this sanctum is much more ancient and serves a rather different purpose. The altars we came upon before were built to imprison the key. This, however, was built to provide the Cetra with a means to commune with them.
Commune with them? Why would the Cetra do that? The Yi were the enemy.
Good and evil, friend and foe. Dichotomy is not set in stone, as mutable as the winds. But for now, Barnaby, let us concentrate on the matter at hand, clearing a path to the truth.
Alright, so... Okay, I'll take that.
here alone, and in his bravery took upon himself the burden of our home.
Alright, that's me in the boss battle. I just used that fucking potion for nothing. This, yes. Okay. Can I... I'll be right back. I have to go to the bathroom real bad. Okay, I'm back. I don't think me Barrett... Red got some points. No. No. Where's the Barrett and... Where's the Barrett and Red combo at? Ringmaster, is there not a Barrett and Red combo? Oh, right here, Overfang. Okay, we got it. I'm gonna give him Wildfire for right now. Okay. All right, here we go. Big boss battle right here. Are me and Barrett ready for this? I don't know, but we're gonna try.
What is it? Their ire manifests once more. Do not underestimate this foe.
Talk about an axe to grind.
Oh, Jesus!
Come get some. Gotta love it.
Just watch.
All right, watch it learn. Bang, bang.
Oh, Jesus!
My turn? Sorry, please! Oh no.
About damn time. Here it comes. Stay down, asshole.
Jeez, Red.
Just watch.
Jesus! Alright, let's see if this works.
Kiss my ass! Feeling pumped up now?
My turn? There. Now, you're mine!
Want some more? Bang, bang! Give 'em one!
Going in! It's over! Here goes! Fear Spirit!
I'm in! Special delivery!
Shit.
There's so many.
Where's the big bucket of water when you need it? Fuck on this!
Now, end of the line! Good to go?
Need my help, do you? Ain't no thing!
Still here.
You and me!
You called?
Give 'em hell!
Alright, right time to shine. Coming at ya! End of the line! Ready?
About then! You cheating son of a bitch! Want some more?
I have no idea what these debuffs mean.
Leave it to me. Gotcha! You ready for some fun?
I don't know if I still have this on or not.
Yeah, I'll do it. Never quit, never stop living. Work.
Don't worry about it. It's over! Time to get my tail in gear!
Yo, you in the gravity!
You got this. Look at that.
Coming at ya! Go wild! I'll finish him off.
Let's fucking go!
Go for it! Me down. Alright, my time to shine. Look out! You're mine! Here goes!
Alright, watch it learn. Fire in one off.
Leave it to me.
Got you, motherfucker. Let's go! Got him! That was pretty rough. So, what I just learned from that fight, if you do not get rid of all the heads, I guess, you get debuffs on you that drain your ATB bars. That was new. I don't remember that bit in this fight.
You've become quite the formidable fighter.
Sure have. So, does this mean I passed the test?
I'm afraid that decision is not mine alone to make. Let us consult with one more qualified.
Alrighty, we did it. We did it! Alright, Gina talk boss done. No materia. That was great. And here's who we see his dad.
The Watcher of the Veil fought valiantly and offered up his life in defense of our home. As you see, he still watches over us to this very day.
Wait. Is that... Seto? My father? No, there's no way.
The poisoned arrows of the key transformed his body into stone, and there he has stood ever since, his watch eternal, our savior.
What about my mom? Did she know what had happened to him?
Oh. Why, of course she did.
But then why'd you lead Red to think he was a coward? I don't get it.
It was, after all, she and Seto who asked me to see her off the cave.
But why? Why did she never tell me the truth?
Because she knew that if she did, you would attempt to seek your father out all by yourself. Your
Nah, it doesn't make any sense.
keep our veil safe.
Should have just told him he was a hero the entire time instead of making him think he was a coward.
You, Nanaki, their son.
She was afraid because I was too small and weak.
Back then, perhaps, but not anymore. Heavens no. You've become a fine warrior in your own right. And that is precisely why I brought you here. But this is not where your journey is meant to end, my dear boy. You must leave the Veil once more.
But I'm a Watcher now. I gotta protect our home like he did.
Listen to me, Nanaki. When I first heard your friend's emphatic warnings, I dismissed them outright. No more than the ravings of misguided youths. When you've lived as long as I have, you start to believe you've seen it all, that no surprises remain. But I realize now how very foolish I have been. The eyes that I thought saw the world clearly have grown blind to new possibilities.
But...
I would hate to impede your progress any further. I bid you leave, Nanaki, before, like me, you become inured to your own ignorance. With sharper eyes and keener ears, go forth and in my stead seek the great truths of our world. Look after him for me.
Don't worry. We will.
You failed this trial, my boy. Continue your training and try again. Are you up to the task, Nanaki?
You bet I am. After all.
I'm instead of Seto.
I am Nanaki, Watcher of Cosmo Canyon. and son of Seto. Protector of our Vale.
Hearken unto me.
Oh, it's remake Intergrade. I was like, what's a? I thought it was a Rebirth Intergrade. Never
My
mind.
name is Gi Natak. O brave and noble Seto, I beseech you once more, hear the urgent pleas of my people. My thanks, Seto. You are as magnanimous as ever. The warrior Nanaki, and you, the Cetra.
Whoa.
Come with me.
That was...
Oh, an exciting turn of events indeed.
We'll back you up for 2,000.
When did Barrett put his sunglasses back on? Sephiroth's like, yep, follow me. You're destined to come this way.
No. This one's free.
Can anyone explain to me why we're even taking this detour? Anyone? Because some of us are on a mission to secure the materia we need to, you know, save our homeland.
How can you talk like that in a place like this? I'm scared out of my wits here.
I don't know. This Gi dude's too nice to freak me out.
He may act nice, but who knows what he's planning. Stay alert. The home of the Gi lies beyond. Now let us begin our journey.
Not so fast. What's in it for us? Unless it's materia, you can count me out.
How strange you should mention materia. My people are also in search of it.
Okay, all aboard!
You're about to get seasick here in a second. You don't do well with motion, with vehicle motions.
Would have stayed longer if I could, but I'll be back soon. I promise.
I'm gonna hurl.
Maybe try swaying with the rocking of the boat?
I wanna move less, not more.
Didn't seem to mind when you jumped aboard.
Only because he mentioned materia.
Be quiet. The planet is listening. And what's wrong with that? Anything that reaches the planet's ears, in due time, reaches those of the Cetra. Unfortunately, the Cetra are not a tolerant people.
Excuse me, am I intolerant too? I'm Cetra.
You are indeed one of them, by lineage alone.
You know not of their history. That has been lost to time.
Their history?
Consider your ignorance a blessing. The Cetra's past is fraught with horror and sorrow.
Yeah, but how do we know to trust your word on that? Oh god, this shit. I wish I could skip past this shit.
On the ground, bleeding out, watching everything go dark. Thinking, this is it. This is how it ends. Only, it isn't. Suddenly, the wind picks up out of nowhere. It tugs at me so hard, it feels like it's tearing my soul right out of my body. Next thing I know, I'm back in the orphanage. But nobody can tell me who found me or how I got there. It's a miracle.
Sounds like what happened to me. Whole freaking army unloading on my position. I'm feeling every single bullet.
Jeez, my controller.
But then, the wind starts blowing. 1 minute, I'm outnumbered. And the next, I'm alone.
None of it makes any sense. I somehow managed to beat the odds and wake up here, alone.
But not alone.
Why in the hell did fate pick me?
Can't think that way.
Can't not think that way. Their luck runs out, but mine doesn't. I'm the only one who gets a pass. And now that it's just me, what am I supposed to do? You know?
Yeah, I get it.
Hey, come with me.
Sure, but why?
I'll explain on the way.
Oh, here we go with the Zach part. Oh, I hate this. I hate these parts. These parts don't even matter, so I don't even need to really look around. Just all exposition.
So, how's Cloud holding up?
Mako poisoning's done a real number on him. Doubt he's in for a speedy recovery either. But hey, hope springs eternal.
Right. If he does recover, you can bet your ass he'll act like it was nothing. Shrug it off and say he's been through 10 times that shit.
Are we talking about the same Cloud?
Come on. The guy's desperate to prove himself. Not like he needs to. Everyone knows he's a bona fide badass. Hey, why don't you try picking up some work as a merc? A Zach of all trades.
Why?
Because one's not enough.
I'll
It's
think
just
about
one thing
it.
after another these days. I mean,
A lot of good dates.
did you hear?
Is this our punishment?
Get a load of this.
Okay, let's see. The destruction of Sector 7 was orchestrated by Shinra themselves. We can't let those murderers get away with it. People of Midgar, fight back against our corporate oppressors by joining Avalanche. Seek us out at the light off Petal Lane. Wow, that's bold.
Yep.
These guys are setting a trap for themselves. Shinra will just roll in and round them all up.
Doubt public security will even bother going through the motions. Easier just to shoot and skip the paperwork.
Then, anyone who goes is...
An idiot, I know. But idiots are what we need right now. Folks who'll risk it all.
Wait! Don't tell me you're going!
I think he's the one that orchestrated it.
Topside. Hey, you ever wondered about your purpose in life? What you're doing here?
Sure, from time to time. Or all the time.
Would never have guessed.
See, it's like, this is the one thing I wish they would take out of the games, maybe, or at least let me be able to give me the option to skip.
I ask, because ever since I woke up...
Because speedrunning is just impossible with these games when they're like this, where they force you into a story part, and you can't really do much.
Hey, Biggs. You said before I ought to try picking up some work as a merc.
Yeah?
'Cause one's not enough. So who's the one?
Cloud. He didn't tell you? Must not have wanted the competition.
When exactly did you meet Cloud?
The day before we hit Reactor 1. So... how long ago was that again? Weird.
These
My
days,
internal clock's
every
busted.
time I sleep,
Yeah,
I dream
mine
about
too.
all the things I wish I'd
What's
done
that about
differently.
anyway?
Good question.
So, what do you think's gonna happen to our baby?
Treat you and yours to something special.
You know,
but remember, only one per person.
I think I prefer being number 2 or 3. Suits me much better.
Yeah.
Why don't we all go
Like,
camping?
the guy who only has to worry about the how. Doesn't have to decide on the what.
A minor role?
Exactly. I'm no hero. So how come I was the one who got saved?
'Cause someone needs you. You and your can-do attitude.
And who might that be?
You were the guy with Aerith.
Whoever brought you back, I guess?
Is she really in her hooker outfit?
Come on, everyone.
That's a good
It'll
question.
be okay.
I can't believe she's in her honeybee hooker outfit. What?
Hell with it. Let's just do what we want. Start by robbing folks and stocking up on guilt.
It's just up ahead. Keep your eyes peeled.
Copy.
That guy just tell her to shut up? Holy shit.
Nobody, huh?
Not a soul.
Well, at least Shinra was a no-show too, right? Who's there?
Now, why is she involved in all this?
As if I'd ever join Avalanche. I just came to see what kind of morons would fall for your dumbass propaganda, that's all. But I should have known. Nobody could be that stupid. Anyway, I'm out, losers.
I told you I wasn't cut out for a leading role. And here I thought I might have been saved for a reason. Some higher purpose. Sorry for wasting your time.
Biggs! It's up to us to find our own purpose. I mean, who says it's gotta be one way? Everyone's sitting back, acting like the world's doomed, but the future's not set in stone. We're not powerless. So long as we don't lose sight of what's important. You know, what matters most of all when the going gets tough. I don't know, hopes, dreams, maybe? Something like that. So long as we've got those.
Yeah, I'm skipping this shit. This shit's taking too long.
I'm back.
Welcome home.
Welcome home.
Guess who I just saw? Biggs.
Really?
I'm skipping this. Can I get back to the actual crew?
What?
We've arrived.
Oh. Okay.
Still standing.
Welcome to the village of the Gi.
Okay. New weapon? Ooh. Whose weapon is this? Obtain a ceremonial staff. Okay. So it means Aerith is in the party. Let's set this up right now. Aerith, you got a new weapon. Yes, 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 yes. Give me this motherfucker. We need this real bad. Upgrade weapons. Increase the amount of MP snow match. Yes. Yes. Oh, we got the ATB ward. Oh, thank God. Combat settings. Okay, we need to finish his ability. Okay. What we got? 2 mega potions. Fly. Oh, okay. Barrett has some points to play with. Coverage. Increases HP recovery by 10% when receiving healing. Reduces physical damage by 5% when guarding. Yes. Alright, here we go.
Welcome to our domain, children of the planet.
Y'all hear that just now?
Our flesh is gone, yet our spirits are condemned to linger. Outsiders such as we are unwelcome, forever denied the planet's embrace.
I feel for you. Can only imagine how tough that's been.
My kin now dwell within these effigies. I beseech you, lend them your ears. Long has it been since they have had an audience.
Yeah, but you guys have to be so hostile?
They're not bound to the planet, and so she rejects them. Because you have to come from the life stream to return to it.
Which means these dudes can't die, right? They're invincible!
I'm not sure that's something to celebrate.
Being stuck as spirits with no hope of release sounds like a fate worse than death.
As if you know anything about dying. I mean, are you even really alive?
Another stuck spirit, perhaps?
We shall not rest till the materia is ours.
You and me both.
Whatever, Yuffie.
Keep it together.
It's your turn.
Yeah, I'll do it. Into the sanctuary eternal.
Hang back.
We shall not rest till the materia is ours.
It's on you.
Why don't you lead the way?
We shall not rest till the materia is ours.
Taking over. Now.
Go on!
Finish it.
I told you! It's your turn.
All right, watch and learn. Bang, bang.
I got it. That's it.
Go on! I'll show you what I can do.
Say your prayer. Want some more? You got this.
My turn. Don't overdo it.
Can you take over for
Yes,
me?
it's my turn.
I got this. It's on you.
Here goes. You've got this.
I'm counting on you.
Now.
Yeah, you're gonna be kind of rough to deal with.
It was our fate to be spurned by the planet forevermore. Thus did we resolve to forge our own path to salvation.
With materia, you mean?
Long to lay hands on the materia of peace.
Okay, Aerith, you are getting... No, Barrett has. I don't want him. Alright.
Forsaken by the Cetra. Done by treachery. Salvation
Dick!
will be
Guys! Alright.
Salvation will be ours.
Okay.
I'll show you what I can do. Okay.
All right, watch and learn. You got this.
I got this. It's on now. Don't overdo it. No
I'm coming! Gotta go for it now. It's your turn, Sansa.
Pouring it on.
to heal up. You're mine. Need a breather.
Why don't you lead the way?
Guess it's my turn.
That's it.
How'd you like that?
Oh, we're hurting. Aerith has like no health compared to these guys.
One thing that can deliver unto us ultimate salvation, and that is materia.
So an ultimate materia? Where is it? You gotta tell me!
In the materia of peace, we shall find the end, for which we have long yearned.
Alright, let me go into item transmitter.
Our ultimate salvation is cessation. It is nothingness. Our wish is not to exist, but rather to no longer exist.
Ultimate salvation is nothingness? Okay.
In the purest of materia, we place our hope and faith.
Alright.
Don't know about y'all, but I got a sinking feeling. Think we probably don't want to overstay our welcome here.
It's hard to feel at ease around folks whose only desire is death. And if the planet won't let them have it, well, who's to say they won't let the planet have it?
Save me!
Sure.
Don't you think someone responsible like me ought to hang on to that materia? So it doesn't fall into the wrong hands.
Yuffie, shut up.
Get involved at all, lassie.
You're so fucking... You have such a big boner for materia.
What do you think he wants us to do for him?
Steeped in our one desire, purest of materia no more, with pain and spite made black. Steeped in our one desire, purest of materia no more, with pain and spite made black. Steeped in our one desire, purest of materia no more, with pain and spite made black.
Hi, Sephiroth.
One desire, purest of materia no more, with pain and spite made black.
Whatever that materia is, we can't let them have it. No matter how much they want it. Don't know how far we can let this go, but for now we play along.
I think he can hear you. Some cool looking crystals. I don't really notice the crystals in here. Oh, they're gonna make me fight here. Shit. Alright, here we go. There's like 4 of them here now.
Passing of eons, the star we called home began to wane, until at last it was subsumed by your own.
Ah, fuck it. Let's just get right into it. Get the Lancer.
The earth shook.
Taking over.
Gotcha. Skies shattered and time stopped. Few of my people survived the chaos and calamity. Those who did are now here. But to the planet, we were not welcome.
Keep it together.
I'll show you what I can do.
That'll do.
Ah, shit.
Heads up. Get him.
Okay.
Kinda hurt.
It's your turn.
Need my help, do you?
Alright, I need to get rid of these guys.
My turn. Suck on this.
You're welcome. Don't overdo it.
Someone looks kind of shaky.
Go on.
I'll do it. Give them what's coming. Don't look now. This is about to get real.
Oh. Jesus. I don't know if there's another fight or not. I think that might be
Those
it.
not born of the life stream can never join its flow. One cannot return to that from which one did not arise. And so our souls sought refuge here. Yet idleness brought no solace. Our days, a penance imposed by the planet for the sin of our existence. And now, our only wish is to be freed from this prison, to be granted true release.
Let's see, I think that was it. I was just having to get through like a couple waves of Gi warriors.
From the planet, we claim the greatest of materia, a most sacred treasure, and imbued it with our desire for freedom. After an eternity, the materia began to stir, and thus did we rejoice, knowing that salvation was within our grasp. We rejoiced, so convinced were we that our prayers for release had not been in vain. Yet the loathsome Cetra trespassed upon our lands and stole the treasure that would grant us deliverance. Therefore, we ask that you retrieve it, the black materia, key to our oblivion. Please, it alone can liberate us from this endless dream. The Gi cannot rest until our sacred treasure has been restored to us. Moreover, in redressing the crime of her ancestors, the Cetra may help us to let go our ancient grudge.
Where is it?
It is said the orb lies within a place of Cetra worship.
A place of Cetra worship? Or temple?
You know what?
I have an idea. At least, I think I do.
Forgive me, Hollow One, if I regard you with suspicion.
Now hold on there. I'm friend to one and all, thanks to my crystal ball. No matter your need, I have the right read.
He's strange, but you can trust him. Really.
I don't think so.
Alas, it appears we have been discovered. I trust you will return our materia to its rightful home. Only you can end our torment.
All right. I think we're done with the Cosmo story bit anyways.
I guess we're back?
Yeah.
We need to get moving.
Right.
I'll make you proud, Dad. Just wait.
Were the Gi people carrying around like? Hold on, let's look back at this real quick. Yo, what is with the gigantic swords? Like, how big were these Gi people? Like, look how big those freaking swords are. Why are they so huge? We can't go back down here.
It's good to see you again. Allow me to escort you to fellow Bugenhagen. Please, this way.
Hook, line, and sinker. Those undead suckers actually think we're gonna give them back their materia.
They called it their salvation or whatever. But to me, it sounded more like something with the potential to wreak some serious havoc. Nope. No way in hell are we living that.
Can't let him have it either.
Him?
Sephiroth. Did no one else sense him?
No.
You're the resident expert. If you say Sephiroth was there, I'll believe you.
Wait. So, are you saying Sephiroth's after the black materia too?
Probably. Better to assume he is.
Well, come on! Let's go! Can't let anyone get between me and my materia!
So, Kate Sith, I gotta ask, how do you know about the Cetra Temple anyway?
Well, I wouldn't say I know about it exactly. Not directly, anyway.
What's that supposed to mean?
I just recall some document or other discussing its existence. If we can get to a Shinra terminal, I should be able to find it again.
Terminal, huh? They said any up here?
I think so. But I bet old Boogie will know for sure.
Oh, Boogie. That's just weird for Shinra just to, you know, set up terminals in random places.
Thank heavens you're alive. I feared you might have returned to the planet.
Oh, come on. We both know you didn't need to worry about me. After all, I am the son of Seto the Watcher.
Oh, look at him! Look at his self-entitlement. He's now God. Now he's proud, finally proud of his father. Jesus, he really rushed to that one.
What did become of that thing? Yes, now I remember. I was so fascinated by the technology it employed, I did some tinkering. Some tinkering, I say, though it was quite a lot. But now it serves a decidedly more practical purpose.
You've got to be kidding me! Well, do you know about a Cetra temple?
A temple, you say? If you mean a place where they worshipped gods, none exist. The Cetra never engaged in such practices.
I didn't know that.
Maybe it was referred to as such by someone ignorant of their culture. If instead it is a site of importance to the Cetra that you seek, texts do speak of one, and of the pains taken to conceal it.
So, it does exist?
Oh, perhaps, though I know not where it is.
Huh?
And even should you find it, I would urge caution. They were a star-crossed people. To follow in their footsteps is to court tragedy.
Damn.
However, the rewards may yet outweigh the risks. You must bring every one of your senses to bear. For then no secret will elude you, however well hidden. And when you return home, I hope you'll share your discoveries with me.
Fellow Bugenhagen!
What is it? I'm a little busy here.
Another man in a black robe has come. What should we do?
Well now, a friend of yours?
Where'd you see him?
Oh, the village gate.
We should check it out.
Yeah.
Okay. So I think I might end the stream after this. Yeah, because we need to do exploration. We gotta do exploration after this. So I think I'll save that for another day. I don't think I have the energy in me to do all that. Oh, there's some geese. That looks like Cetra right there. Looks like the live stream. Sorry, I'm just checking out the wall paintings.
Nanaki! Is this man okay?
He is, albeit rather weak. I'm not sure why, though. I know Mako poisoning when I see it, and this isn't it.
Nibelheim, ain't that?
Where Tifa and I grew up.
Oh! Of course! Nibelheim has a terminal. I'd bet my whiskers on it.
It, had a terminal.
Cloud, remember when you told Guy an attack back there? That I might be weird, but you can trust me. Aye, well, even if you were lying, I'm gonna prove to you that you can trust me. That I'm on your side.
Yeah, until you betray us later. Yeah, you keep saying you're not going to betray us, and you're going to put your trust. We're going to put. Or you want us to put our trust in you, and yet you still betray us later.
There's no roads you can take, far as I know.
Maybe we can't go by land.
But by air.
Meaning we'll need smoke.
Right then, back to the airstrip we go.
Okay, yeah.
Cloud. Proto-relic energy signature confirmed. And relatively close to you. While the signal is on the weaker side, it may serve as... I'll send you the coordinates.
Yeah, I don't care. Okay. Yep, so like I said, next time we come back, we'll do some exploration. We're going to go down here in the canyon, do some exploration, the exploration bit. I got stuff to do down here to increase the party level. Okay, it's been a while since I've done this. Why can't I use this? Am I retarded? Okay. God damn it.
Oh, you gon' feel this one. You got this.
Let's do this.
Want some more?
Let's do this.
God damn it.
Bringing the heat. Gonna send you around the world and back. Suck on this.
It's over.
Alright, where's my damn chocobo at? Alright, I want to know why I can't use these. I think there was a whole bit down here with this girl.
Shawnee? That you?
Who's Shawnee? One of your chocobos? Did they run away from home?
My apologies. I don't believe we've met. I'm Kamaria, the owner.
So, Shawnee's your bird?
Goodness, no. Shawnee's my daughter. She's a chocobo jockey, or was, till she found. Since then, she's completely lost her.
Skip. Where am I supposed to go?
Just hit me. You don't get sick on Chocoback.
Amazing, isn't it? It's like my chocobo and I share one mind, one body, one soul.
Uh-huh.
Or maybe my body just hates Shinra cars, trains, and boats. They ought to find a way to make the ride smoother for their stuff. Put R&D to work.
Think they got other priorities.
That's true.
You always seem to find me, no matter where I go.
Aha! Let me guess. You're Shani? You were talking with your mom earlier. She said you weren't using the training facility she built. Figured if you're not up for it, then we could give Ebony her exercise. No, don't.
We'll bring her back.
All right, it's settled. And Chocobo Whisperer Yuffie gets first dibs.
Oh yeah, we gotta do this fucking challenge too because of the... She has a weapon I have to get. Crescent Sickle, 3600. This is gonna suck because I don't like doing this. I'm not aerodynamic. I think I'd do this like 5 different times. Yeah, good training. Are you gonna make it? I hate this shit.
Oh, man.
I'm not crazy about this shit. Am I even gonna make it to that? Alright, fuck this shit.
I call for a redo.
Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here and try and get this done because I can't do it on stream. So y'all have a good